Hi everybody, my name is Dianne Linderman, and I'm going to teach you how to make simple, healthy fast food. I'm about really keeping it simple and really keeping it healthy because we do not spend enough time with our families, and I'm going to teach you how to make something in 5 minutes. An incredible meal that will dazzle your friends, and it will only take you 5 minutes. So when we come back, I'm going to start our adventure in simple, healthy gourmet cooking, and I call it gourmet because it's actually country gourmet. Don't go away, stay with us, we'll be right back. This is Dianne Linderman, and this is Everything That Matters in Cooking. Hi everybody, welcome back to Everything That Matters in Cooking. And the reason why it's everything that matters is because we're families. We want to spend time with our families, and because we spend time with our families, I'm going to teach you how to make something in 5 minutes. This is my family's favorite baked chicken recipe, and it is simple, healthy, and sort of low fat. Let me show you. First of all, you take some chickens, and you bring them right over to my favorite pot, by the way, and I got this at a thrift store, so you can find these anywhere. I usually do two chickens, and I always put the dark side of the meat up so that the fat flows through the chicken. Very simply, place them in my favorite pot. And you guys, everybody has their favorite pan to bake in. This is so easy, I'm almost embarrassed. What I do is I actually take you don't have to cut up the potatoes if you do not want to, but I think it makes them cook a little quicker and absorb some of the juices. So what I do is I cut up a few potatoes and I throw it around. This is actually beautiful, and you're going to dazzle your friends because when you see this come out, it is unbelievable, and the entire house will smell like the most incredible smells. All right, so believe me, I don't do much washing on these red potatoes. I just rinse them off. I never peel them because a lot of the goodness is right in the skin. Here we go. See how simple that was? Check this out. Take some carrots. Again, I never peel my carrots. I just throw them in, and believe it or not, you can put cabbage, onions, you name it. Just throw it all in there. It's really fun. Simple too. Now, what I do too, whoops, I threw a fluke, it's gone. Okay, one of my absolute favorite things to do is, you know, the Italian salad dressing mix. It is such a great thing to use because the flavors are all there for you. So I take 2 packages of that and I sprinkle it around my whole chicken. Just like that, very simply. Just get even your potatoes and your carrots. Absolutely has so much flavor, and it just bursts out of its little pod pockets here. All right. Okay, the next thing I use is balsamic vinegar, one of my favorite things. What happens with balsamic vinegar when it actually marinates the chicken, so it actually makes it sort of tenderizes it. And I pour that over everything, including my carrots and my potatoes. Now, simple so far. Garlic salt. Can't have anything without garlic salt, okay? So what I do, I really use this as one of my special flavors and spices. You will smell this in a few minutes. As soon as it starts cooking, immediately the fragrance will come out of here. Ooh, so delicious. This is really strange. I don't put a lot of fat in my foods, but I do spray olive oil on top of it. It helps it give it a sort of a golden flavor, and helps it sort of brown. Okay, simple. That's it with my ingredients. I'm ready to put this in the oven. I put it on 500 degrees for a half hour. Let that brown. Then I put my lid on it. Bake it for another hour. When you open that up, it'll look like a picture. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Everything That Matters in Cooking. Now, we've got our chicken here. Took me about 5 minutes, maybe even less, to prepare. This is going to go in the oven for 500 degrees for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to put a lid on it for another hour. I know everybody would love to have a commercial stove, but if you don't have one, that's okay, because these particular kinds of pans fit in every stove. This is my favorite pan, and I've had it for years. Just put it right in and say goodbye to it for a half an hour. We'll be right back. It's time to put that lid on. You got to make sure that your oven isn't hotter than mine. So a half an hour should do it. See, it's starting to brown. I'm good with this. So I'm going to put the lid on. And I'm going to leave this in this oven for a good hour now on 500 degrees. We'll see you in an hour. Make sure it's on 500. Don't go away. Okay, it's now time to get the chicken out of the oven. It's been about an hour and a half, and if you could smell how incredible it smells in here, I don't even know if I can make it over there. We're gonna go get the chicken. Are you ready for the best baked chicken you've ever had? It takes absolutely no time. We're going to unveil it. Wait till you see this. Oh, does that look delectable? Check this out. Was that simple? 5 minutes, and look what we've got. Most delicious baked chicken. It's our family favorite. Now I'm gonna just plate some up for you. We always choose the dark meat first. And this is how simple this comes apart. I always just sort of, instead of ripping into the chicken, I just cut a little piece off, put that out there. In fact, I'm going to show you how good this looks. I'm going to bring this over here. Nothing bad about potatoes and carrots. They are good for you, and the gravy that goes with this is delectable. Now, once my husband, I tell you what he likes to do with this. He actually likes to get the potatoes, the carrots, squishes them all up, and puts this incredible gravy. Now remember, we didn't put any extra fat in this. What we put in this, remember, was a little balsamic vinegar. You could put butter if you want. You could have put oil, but you don't need it because the chicken has its own fat. Is this incredibly delicious? I've got to try some. I'm going to be the first to try this. I can hardly wait. My whole family's sitting around waiting for this. It's so incredible. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious. That's all there is to it. Go to my website, everythingthatmattersradio.com, and get all of my recipes. Everything is simple on there. Check it out. It's an adorable website. You also check out my books, How to Become an Entrepreneurial Kid. And pretty soon a cookbook will be there. Thanks for being with me.